Welcome back to According to the Internet. Okay, so tonight this video is called Liars, Bad Excuses. If I have money for all these terrible excuses in the book that these people trying to lie to me have tried to conjure up, they're like, oh no, I didn't say that. I said I might do that. It's like I heard what I heard. Don't even try and. These people, you can just tell they're lying right from the off, right? Whether they're looking over to the left, looking up in the air, or they smile and they laugh, or they're laughing as they're telling the lie. They can't look in the eye, they're probably lying. But yeah, I'm gonna dive right in. So without further ado, let's get into his reaction. Let's see what excuses these lies come out with.
I'm a size 5. Okay. I found a size 9 pair of underwear in his truck.
I don't know where those came from. She's lying about that.
Your Honor,
the fuck
I'm a
you lying?
Hang on. Now, both of those statements can't be true. Is it you don't know how they got there, or it's not true that they were there? Which one was it? They were there, weren't they?
I could have been driving down the street with the music up. A lady might have slingshot him through the back.
Are you serious?
Did you have sex with her?
Hell no, Steve. It can't be no way. She had to take a while to sleep.
She had to take what while you were asleep?
She had to take the Johnson, man.
What?
She had sex with you while you were sleeping.
Had to. I mean,
you're such a deep sleeper that if a woman had sex with you, you wouldn't wake up.
I wouldn't wake up.
Why the fuck you lying?
I've never heard that.
Oh my god.
Never.
It can happen.
It can happen.
Yeah.
To who?
To anybody.
To any man. The thing you said, well, if it did happen, she took advantage of him and he was totally asleep.
I can't believe that story.
Me either.
Like, I feel
That's
like
bullshit.
if he was asleep, then she did try to take advantage of
He
him.
would have woke up.
Yeah.
So did you sleep with her?
No.
Chris?
As she
You are
put
the
sleep
father.
pills in his water or something. Wait, what?
Asleep, then she did try to take advantage of
He
him.
would have woke up.
Yeah.
So did you sleep with her?
No.
Chris? You are the father.
And he is the pappy.
Catch me laying in the bed with another woman. Okay? Now, the way that happened, when she came in, I did not know the woman was in the bed, and Your Honor, that's what he told me too. Your Honor, I had a roommate, and she was up with him. I went to sleep before both of them. So when I woke up, matter of fact, if she gonna tell you the whole truth like she's supposed to be doing, she would have told you. I woke up with a baffled look. Like, what are you talking about?
Why you tripping, man? Why you tripping?
I'm really like, what are you talking about? And I tried to go back to sleep until she left, and then she came back in, and then that's when, I rolled over, and then I see this other woman. I'm like, yo, are you seriously in my bed? I done heard it all.
What the fuck is this? Fucking shirt. What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck is you doing?
Oh, so I've seen this.
What you mean? She's trying to break in the car. Huh? She's trying to break in the car? She's trying to break in the car. And if my car was at home, she wouldn't have been able to break in the motherfucker. She's trying to break in the fucking car. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Lying in the bitch doing what though? What you talking about? What are you doing with the truck? What are you doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? She hold me hostage. I can't do shit about that. She hold you hostage? Naked, Mari? I'm not. Really? She's putting her shit on. She take my clothes. She was grabbing me for my clothes. Put her shit on. Fucking dummy. Dog. No, you need to be on my camera. Because I'm sick of this cheating ass nigga. And I know all you bitches see this nigga cheat. I know y'all know he got a bitch. Weak ass nigga, you talking about she. Because you always say that she don't. She broke in the car. You got a whole motherfucking shirt. What is this shirt on the window? I had to stop the fucking way. It's fucking shirt. What you mean, girl? No, where you going up? Lose my number. Fuck is you talking about?
Lose my number. I'm dead.
Am I gonna let the thief go? Let the thief go. So the thief got your number?
I pull back my covers, and this is what I see on women underwears. Now, this may be mine, but this ain't no way. This.
Nah, that ain't yours.
This can't fit not one of my boobs.
That won't work out.
Not one.
too small for those melons.
Okay, I bought the underwear at a lingerie store.
Oh, I've seen this one before.
I got the wrong size. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm guilty of getting the wrong size.
Hold up that bra again.
Jay, wanna see this bra?
You ain't shit. You're a liar.
thought that would fit your life.
I got off of work. I found a woman in there with only a bra and panties on. I see him coming out the kitchen, no shirt on. He didn't even let me ask anything, and then he just explains and says, "Babe, I'm sorry. She spilled something on her shirt. I had to go wash it." Of course, I'm gonna think right away, why are you with your shirt off?
I'm a fitness trainer, by the way. I have a tendency of working out with people nonstop, where I like to work out and keep my
I
body
got
in
a
shape.
trainer too, but I never been over
Lies.
my bra and panties.
That's what happened. When we was working out, we got a little to a point to where I just like make sure your body is really comfortable when you work out, because every time when you work out, you got to make sure your body is
So
really
I have her
comfortable.
in her underwear.
Mr. Johnson, that is the shakiest, saddest response.
That's the worst excuse I've ever heard.
One time she came home with her neck just full of hickeys and the excuse she gave me was a dog bit her.
Hickeys.
She was there and she said
Hickeys. Nah, I'm dead. At least tried to hide her, but she wasn't out here flexing around because of a badge of honor. But you gotta blame it on a dog. Come on. This is just... I can't with these lies. They're fucking killing me. They're killing me, bruv.
the guy was gone, the girl was there, the guy's girlfriend. Her friend's girlfriend.
16
and she was
trans
hanging out with the girlfriend.
my
Sheets were up
transsexual
big 'cause
sister's
they were doing
boyfriend.
laundry.
Rest in peace, Jerry Springer.
The thermostat was broken.
R.I.P.
That's why she didn't have her clothes on.
This is creative thinking.
Creative,
So she took off her clothing because the thermostat was broken.
Yes.
Do me a favor and just have a seat right over there on the other side of the bar. How's it going?
All right.
And how old is this girl you came here to meet?
I believe she's 18.
Well, you can say that,
Okay.
but I have the transcript of the conversation.
Okay.
Oh?
And right up top, she says she's 15.
Send the dude to jail.
Then you say, oh, you're
Lock
not
him up for the
right?
key.
And why were you worried that it might have been a police officer?
I ask everybody.
Just out of habit?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't
Nonsense.
it indicate
Get the
that
fuck out of here.
If it was a police officer, you could get in trouble for what you were doing?
No, because I asked that to everybody.
To everybody. So you spend your time on the internet at night asking people whether or not they're cops, whether or not they sleep naked, whether or not you can perform sex acts on them.
I don't remember seeing the age.
Then why were you so worried about whether or not this was a police setup?
Because I asked that to everyone. It's really a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
I really do not intend on anything, really. Maybe meet to her, talk to her.
Lies.
But come on.
It's the alleged murder for hire plot that went
Go to hell and stay there.
Shots fired.
cameras rolling as South Florida police tell Dalia DiPolito a big, bold lie.
Is your husband Michael? Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, ma'am. He's been killed.
But investigators say her reaction is a lie, too. Because days earlier, Dalia was caught on camera allegedly hiring an undercover cop to kill Mike.
What?
In just 6 months.
You know, he gets 2 and a half.
I'm positive, like 5,000% sure.
They hustled Dalia off to this interrogation room for questions.
How are you gonna get caught slipping like this?
Recorded moment.
Are you sure that you don't know anybody who want to kill your husband? You wouldn't want to kill him, Hope. Not at all.
It's almost like something out of Law and Order.
There's no more games with you and I. Now we're going to get down to serious business. I want to know if you know this guy. Come here.
They bring in Officer Witty Jean, the supposed hitman from the car.
You know who this guy is?
No,
You've never seen him before.
I've never seen him before.
She just stared at him. She said she didn't know him.
And then, call it a resurrection.
Oh my god.
He's alive.
Police have another surprise for Dalia DiPolito.
Here, please. Come here. Mike, come here.
she sees her husband, and he's live.
The same husband that's tried to kill.
This moment as well.
Come here, please. Come here. Why not? I didn't do anything to it. Mike, come here, please.
You're going to jail today for solicitation of murder. You're under arrest.
I didn't do anything.
Did you hear what I just told you?
You kept saying, I didn't do anything.
Please, I didn't do anything.
Was that all you could think of to say?
They were accusing me of trying to have my husband killed, and I didn't.
Didn't do anything? What about the hitman? What about all those tapes?
Nobody's gonna be able to point a finger at me.
Did you want your husband dead?
No, absolutely not.
Did you hire a
You
hitman
did.
to kill your husband?
No.
You know, he gets two in the head. That's it.
Who is Dahlia DiPolito?
Understanding, sweet, and compassionate.
A lot tougher than what I look. I know you're thinking, you're like, oh, what a cute little girl, whatever. You know, but I'm not.
At her trial, Dahlia's defense attorney arguing Mike wasn't the victim of anything, but instead an accomplice in a scheme to launch them both into stardom.
It was a stunt. It was a hoax to capture the attention of someone in reality TV.
According to Dahlia, she and Mike together became obsessed with reality TV.
They said if they could do it, there's no reason why, we can't do it.
The jurors deliberated for just 90 minutes before returning with a guilty verdict.
Guilty. Fucking hell. How you gonna hide? Nah, these lies have just taken me out, bruv. In regards to that nonstop gel and throwing the key. Nah, one of the guy was caught slipping, getting frisky with that woman in the back of the car. Nah, that one took me out. So he tried to break to my car. I'm like, what? Not that old chestnut. I'm just glad not to be caught slipping like this because I've done it in the back of a car, but at least I wasn't cheating on any of my partners in the back of a car, so I'd be damned if I was caught slipping like that. Just trying to break into the car, I'm done. That's why I'm like, you can't fool me, mate. You can't fool me. This shit took me out, though. These excuses are mad funny. This is entertaining as fuck. And it's dropping correct to comment seeing I'm saying right now. So she was trying to break into a car. Nah, that had me howling. She was holding you hostage naked. It said it was rain. It's sunny. Yeah, someone needs to get her on a stage just to tell stories. Yeah, I'd happily watch that shit. I love how he was on top of her, but she was holding him hostage. Yeah, that was just like, I'm like, you're on top of ours. Like, how thick do you think we are? Nah, the one with the cars was really took me out. Most of the comments are about that. The excuse for the underwear in the back seat was classic. I was cruising with the music up and windows down, so the girl could have slingshot them in. Like the excuses couldn't get any more dumb, any more stupid, and yeah. Someone said, when are people going to realize that just because you ask an undercover cop if they're police, they're not legally obligated to tell you? Mate, if a cop's undercover, they're not going to tell you that they're an undercover cop until they see an actual crime you commit. So I said, if you're ever caught red-handed, just own it. You can at least go out with a shred of dignity. Yes, exactly. Instead of lying. Nah, but at least the guy didn't use the excuse of, babe, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Because half the time, it's exactly what the fuck it looks like. Man, if I'm ever caught slipping, I'll be like, yeah, it's exactly how it looks like. I might as well own it at this point. If I'm caught in trousers down, I might as well own that shit. But nah, this shit was entertaining though, mind you. But yeah, I'ma head out. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want. I post if whenever I feel like it. I'll see you next one. Bye.